and it's effortless and obvious to itself. There's no effort here. If there is effort that is being made, that effort is watched from there, that effortless space. The efforts is always recognized because that which recognizes efforts is effortless. It doesn't make any efforts. If effort is made, then recognition is always there that that's efforts is being watched from that space, which is always effortless. The movement is always watched from that space, which is not moving. Thoughts about today, thoughts about yesterday, thoughts about the future are just appearances in this. And this doesn't mind. Anything may arise here. Anything might be spoken. There may be an argument. There may be a discussion about uh, the weather, businesses. No, it doesn't matter. This isn't affected by anything. It has been given so many names, but itself as it is already nameless, formless, and empty. And this has never spoken to anybody. There isn't anybody who's speaking here, and this isn't speaking to anybody. There's just speaking happening, listening happening, waiting happening, peace happening, vastness. This isn't human, so it doesn't mind human affairs. Sorry. If something seems to mind, then that's a dream. That's this appearing to dream itself, about itself. So in the dream, it may seem this appearing in a dream as a separate self when it seems to somehow align with itself, you know, when in the dream it seems to be going through some things, some difficulties, but when it seems to align with itself, and then there may be peace, joy that seems to arise. But also, that's just this appearing as that. That's a dream. It's not to say it's wrong or right, it's just what seems to happen. So here, if anything arises, it is always being watched, from this space until it disappears. Watching without any reaction somehow seems to be uh, powerful, even when there is pain that is being felt in the body, when the pain is being watched without uh, any attempt to do anything about it, somehow it seems to disappear. Now it is recognized that everything appears and disappears. If there is a pain in the heart, when there's no attempt to do anything about it, when that is being watched, no matter how severe it may seem to be, when it is watched from that space and allowed to play out, then it suddenly disappears. Then it is seen that everything appears and disappears. So it is indeed a play. It's just a play. Nothing needs to be taken seriously. So this doesn't try to get rid of the separate self because there is no separate self. There's just this. There is already no you to dissolve. And there's already no you to find anything. There's just this. This is already what it is. It's not a man or a woman. It's not a human being. So there's never a you to collapse or to find anything. That's simply, there's simply this, what is. So what seems to be separate is only a thought construct. So a thought can never really find anything. The thought can never really know anything because thoughts are no things. So the separate self is more like a shadow. It seems to be there, but it's never there. Can't talk to a shadow, cannot give a shadow any instruction to do anything. You can't grab the shadow, can't touch the shadow because it's already not there.